All right. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm talking about 5 effective ways to cure hangover skin with items that you probably have at home. Welcome to my broadcast. Type a 1 if you can hear me. I just want to make sure our tech is all working and would love to know where you're watching in from. For those of you, if it's your first time joining me, you could drop a 2. And let me give a quick introduction. My name is Rachel. I've dubbed myself the online esthetician. And basically, I help moms simplify their skincare routine with real results without having to go under cosmetic surgery. Now, if you're someone who does cosmetic surgery or injections or something like that, you can also join us, of course, because it's also about maintaining the work that you have done. All right, so let's crack into it today. 5 effective ways to cure hangover skin with items that you probably have at home. I brought some props as well. So here we are in May, and hopefully the weather's starting to get warmer. In New York, it's still a little sketchy in the Northeast. It's still been a little cool out. But basically, if as the summer starts to come in and as the spring comes in, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of barbecues, get-togethers, picnics, pool parties, beach parties. There's lots of times that we're going to be outside now. I know my calendar is starting to fill up for the weekends. Type a W for weekends if your weekend plans are starting to fill in. We got a lot going on in the next 2 months. So a lot of that, when you go to all these barbecues and parties and events, you're actually having some cocktails. So I thought we would talk about that today because, of course, you're outside, so it's hot, it's humid, and then, of course, you're having some cocktails. So what to do when you wake up with that pounding headache, maybe you drank a little too much alcohol and you are severely dehydrated, not just, your internal body is dehydrated, but of course your skin gets dehydrated. Alcohol does affect your skin. That's why you wake up in the morning after a long day or a long night out and your skin can look and feel dull, tight, puffy. It happens to all of us. So don't despair. We're going to talk about the best hangover skincare tips to keep your skin looking and feeling better in no time. Okay, so number 1, and there's just 5 tips today. Number 1, wash your face and perform your morning skincare routine. Depending on what time you got in, what time you went to bed, you may not have washed your face, which is not good, or maybe you just didn't do it as well as you normally would. Maybe you didn't complete your full routine. But if you didn't take care of your skin the night before, make sure you head right to the sink and you quickly, or take your time actually, and do that skincare routine. You will instantly feel refreshed. Take some time, really massage in your cleanser. Get that blood flowing. That's going to really start to help you depuff. If you slept with your mascara on, make sure you're taking it off so you don't feel all sticky and gooey because it can cause other problems. It could be clumpy and it could actually cause eye infection. So make sure you cleanse properly that first thing in the morning to get your skin feeling better. That's number 1. And if you have questions during the broadcast, please drop them below. I will get back to them. Or if you have any comments or if you have any tips yourself, I would love those as well. So share them below. After all, sharing is caring. All right. Number 2, cold water or ice is going to help reduce puffiness. Cold temperatures can shrink the capillaries. Those are those little red veins that go throughout your skin and stimulate drainage. That will result in, of course, less puffiness, which is why one of my favorite hangover cures or skincare tips is a couple of things. One is you could fill the sink with water and about 15-20 cubes of ice and take your trusty washcloth and dunk it in and apply it to the face to get that coolness happening. All right. You can even lay back in your bed, slightly elevated to help with the drainage, and keep that cloth on your face until it gets warm, then dunk it again and do it again. Of course, you're going back and forth a little bit, which can be a pain in the neck. A great thing that you could add to the water, if you have it, is witch hazel, natural witch hazel. provides additional skin benefits, which helps with soothing and puffiness. It has those reducing properties. So cold water, a little witch hazel, dunking, and then laying down with that. If you just want to lay down with your head elevated, another great tool is an ice pack. We all have these in our fridge, but again, you don't want to put ice directly on the skin. You want to wrap it in your cloth, keep your head slightly elevated, and just lay down and let that sit. Another great one is an eye mask. This has little beads in it. You can get this anywhere. I don't sell any of these. Again, wrap it in your washcloth and put it around your head, keeping it elevated to help with depuffing. And my last great tool, which you may not have on hand, but you may want to think about investing in it. Sorry, got to grab it, is the jade roller. You keep this in the fridge and you can gently roll the skin. The neck feels really great. It's cold, can help with the depuffing process. That's the wide end, and that's the small end, which is for like the eye area. Those are all great tools that you can pick up, or you may already have. Hopefully you already have some of those. That's number 2. Number 3, use hydrating ingredients to deliver water back into those thirsty cells. When experiencing tight, parched skin, most people tend to reach for a heavy moisturizer. And this won't do you much good. And here's the deal with it. Dehydrated skin due to a hangover does not need oil. It needs water. Moisturizers give you oil, which is great. You still need that. But you want to focus on putting water back into the skin. And the best way to do that, and of course I forgot it, is a hyaluronic acid serum. This one you may not have, or you may have. It's a big buzzword these days. But hyaluronic acid serum is going to draw moisture, water into the skin, and it holds it 1,000 times its weight in water. So using something like that is going to help get the hydration back into that hangover, dehydrated skin. Thumbs up, hearts emojis if that makes sense. If you want more information about the difference between dehydrated skin and moisturized skin, that's water versus oil, drop a O below for oil and I will get you that information, okay? So that's a great thing to do. There's also masks that have hyaluronic acid serum in it as well. Doing a quick 10-minute mask would also be super helpful. Again, guys, if you're getting value out of my lives and you like what I'm talking about, please share it out. After all, sharing is caring, and delivering that information to more people. Just drop an S below for share, and I want to just give you a personal thank you for that. Again, if you have any questions, drop them below, and I will be happy to answer them. All right, number 4, massage your under eye area. When people are hungover, their eyes usually look tired and puffy, and they tend to get dark circles. If this sounds like you, or maybe it's something that you're dealing with all the time, try massaging your eye area. This will stimulate the stagnant blood flow, reducing the appearance of darkness and puffiness that's caused by fluid retention. You want to dab eye serum or eye cream. Always use your ring fingers. Slightly emulsify it, and then you want to gently tap it in circular motions. You could even do a little circular massage around the area to help with drainage. Now, of course, read the directions on your products. Eye creams are usually around the occipital bone, and eye serums, not always, but are usually right underneath. And again, you just want to gently circular motions massage it. And then you could also, if you have it, you could also use your jade roller after you apply it and just lightly like this to really kind of depuff. Make sense? Thumbs up, hearts emojis. Let me know that you're with me on this. And last but not least, number 5, rehydrate your body with fruit infused water. Okay, overindulgence in alcohol depletes not just your skin, but your body of the necessary water that it needs. It also depletes essential vitamins. So while drinking water, of course, is the best way to hydrate your skin, you could also replenish your fluids by adding in some fruit-infused water. You can make this the night before if you know you're going to be out all day, and then have it ready for yourself in the morning. Just basically, you want to fill a nice big glass of water, or like I have my little cold cup here that I use. And you could put different combinations in. Some popular ones are strawberry, mint, and lemon. Lemon and cucumbers is another great one. Blueberry, raspberries, and strawberries. Watermelon, orange, lime. There's so many great things that you could put in your water just to give you that extra kick and that extra boost. Again, you could prepare these ahead of time if you know you're going to be out all day, and you're going to replenish your water and keep drinking it all day, sipping on it. Make more as needed. You can even make it in a big pitcher. Some people do that as well, and they drink it all the time. Just don't want to keep it around for too long because there is fresh fruit in it. Anyway, guys, questions, comments, like it, love it, wow it. Let me know what you think. Appreciate you spending some time with me today. Have a wonderful weekend. Hope you have some fun plans. And remember these 5 tips that will help keep your skin, get your skin rehydrated after a night of drinking or a day outdoors. Ciao for now, and thanks for jumping on.